fucking like the rest of them are going by the transport vehicle. I'm like, what the fuck are they going there for? Like, you know, bitch, we're gonna get caught. What's up, you guys? It's your boy Nathan, and yeah, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I will be bringing you guys a brand new video, and I will be talking about the day I fucked up so badly. So as you can tell by the title, I will be talking about the day my friends and I decided to bunk school. Because, you know, we don't like school. Well, I personally don't like school. I don't know about them, but so this was kind of a very long story, but I'm just tired. I didn't have time to talk about a long story. I'm just gonna get straight to the chase, and I'm just not gonna waste time. My friends and I decided to bunk school. So we planned everything out, you know, what was the story, where we were gonna meet up, and you know, we were all in it. Like, we all agreed that whatever happens. If you get caught, that's your own story. If you get caught, I mean, I wasn't there, like, you know. But obviously, knowing us, I don't know if that would have even happened. So yeah, the day comes and we all meet up at the location we were supposed to. And like, it's not so far away from our school, literally. I can stand in my school and I can just see the fucking location. Anyways, yeah, so we all meet up, and like, you know, when we all there and we all agree on a specific time, so we know that everything is planned, you get that one friend. Oh, Meronisa, how I wish I could slap you that day. But anyways, you get that one friend. We just thought like she was gonna bail on us, because like, we were waiting for her for so long and she took forever to arrive, and I'm just like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this bitch and I'm gonna carry on. Then anyways, we waited and waited and fucking waited until she came. Bitch, thank God. She came and everything was sorted, and we were like, okay, now let's head out. So we go and we find a nice spot, and you know, it's so peaceful and quiet and chill. Like, you know, I was just like, you know, everything is chilled, you know. I wasn't stressed. I was in my own vibe. But then anyways, so we all agreed on bringing clothes, right? And you can imagine there's 7 of us. 7 of us. Only fucking 2 of us brought clothes. And I was so irritated, because like, if anything has to happen and we get caught and we are in our school uniform, like, bitch, we exposed. But then, you know, I didn't give a fuck, because as long as I knew that I brought my clothes to change, I didn't care about anyone else. So anyways, we're not doing fucking anything. So obviously when we get bored, and there's like a playground over there, so a few of my friends decide to go, you know, let's go act like barbaric things, and let's go by the swings and the slides and whatever the fuck was there. Knowing that we are bunking and we're not supposed to get caught, we still decide to go and fucking act wild. Anyways, as we like doing whatever shit we're doing, a group of students come from God knows where, and you know, they're also all in their school uniforms and stuff, and I'm like, okay, are these bitches also bunking, or what's the situation? I would say there was like about like, you know, 20-25 on average, I'm just guessing. And they all come like, you know, a fucking herd of what? And they just making so much of fucking noise, and they just killing my vibe, and I just got so irritated. And I'm like, if these bitches get us caught, I will fuck every single motherfucker up, you know? But anyways, that wasn't the case. Anyways, at the end of the day, I couldn't get angry with them, because, you know, it's not their fault that, like, you know, we decided to do something so shit. So anyways, this crowd of people are here, and, like, you know, it's so much of noise. I mean, the piece is fucked up, and, like, you know, next minute, a group of men come towards us. My heart. So me and my one friend, who will remain anonymous, I'll just give her by the name Natasha. So anyways, me and Natasha, we start freaking out, like our hearts start racing. And you must know it's a playground, so there's like trees and whatever, like there's so much of shit, like, you know. So, and all our stuff, like our bags and whatever shit we brought with us, was on one tree, right? As soon as those guys started coming towards us, me and Natasha just we started freaking out, and we just like, you know, we just took 2 steps back and we were out. So anyways, the rest of my crew was just like, you know, in that tree. They didn't even give a fuck, like, you know, who was coming, like, you know. And we were like out of our fucking minds, because like, you know, if something has to happen, we are fucked up. So this group of guys, they actually really walked towards my friends. I'm just standing there with Natasha in the other tree, ducking from them, and we're like, you know, what the fuck are they saying? Because like, we can see the communication is happening, like, you know, what the fuck is happening? So then anyways, next, we just stand there like in worry, and we stressed, and we like, because we like, there's us, and then there's this crowd of loud fucking students, like you can go by them and you'll decide to come by us, you know? So anyways, we're freaking out, and in the midst of freaking out, our friends just grab their bags and our bags, and they walk towards us. And like, you know, so like, I'm devastated. So our friends walk toward us, right? And I'm like, what happened? Like, who's those guys? Like, what did they come here for? Like, you know, my one friend Katie's like freaking out, and she's like, oh, these guys said, what's this? The school found out that we're bunking, and they're coming for us, and like, you know, we mustn't leave the area and stuff like that. The minute I heard those words coming out of her mouth, I started freaking out. The only thing on my mind at that moment was, we have to leave immediately, like ASAP. All of us grab our bags and our shit, and we immediately start running. Like, you know, we don't know where the fuck we're gonna run to, but we started running like, you know, a fucking lion is chasing us or something. So anyways, my one friend Lee spots a couple of transport vehicles. They just parked in one corner and chilling and doing nothing. Anyways, I'm running with my friend Natasha, like, you know, because we scared, like, you know, we just have to get the fuck out of here. I'm checking, like, the rest of them are going by the transport vehicle. I'm like, what the fuck are they going there for? Like, you know, bitch, we're gonna get caught. So anyways, they're all going there, and next minute I see them jumping in the vehicle. So like, me and Natasha like, what the fuck? So we run towards the vehicle, and we're like, what happened? Why are you here? And my friend Lee's like, oh no, we asked this guy, said that it's fine, they won't do anything, like, you know, they always roam around over here. So anyways, I get in the vehicle, right? And these men are still coming towards us. And I'm like, wait. So I asked the driver, do you even know who these guys are? Because he's telling us, oh, y'all can chill in my car. They won't do anything to y'all. They won't touch y'all, you know? So I'm asking him, do you even know who these guys are? He's like, no. So I'm like, the fuck? Come to South Africa, you'll meet up with some people, man. I immediately jump out the vehicle and I grab my bag, and everyone starts following me. So anyways, we all start sprinting down the road. So we had to run all the way down the road to reach the main road. In my head, I was like, if we reach the main road and like, if there's so many people, like, I mean, like, it will be hard for anyone to spot us, like, you know. So we reach the main road, and the next minute, like, we see so many cars, and we like, they're all following us. So like, we start freaking out, and we start running and running, and we're running past so many houses, and God, the fucking dogs. The dogs are barking at us, and they're just getting us into more shit, and they're getting us exposed, and we're like running, and we're running up the main road. It's like a hill, right? And I just wanted to include that while I was editing, I forgot to mention that while we were running on the main road, my friend Meronisa, she was literally telling all of us to run, like, you know, and I'm checking, she's behind all of us, and she's telling us to run. She's supposed to be like running faster than all of us, but she's telling us. I just ran out of breath, man. We just kept on running and running. So anyways, we reach this quiet road, and we immediately run into the road. So as we're running, we start slowing down because, I mean, we can't see them, and we thought like, okay, the coast is clear. We can just like, because we didn't know what to do. So anyways, my friend Llewellyn's like, let's go to his house. We won't get caught there. But in order for us to go to his house, we still need to go past the school. So obviously, bitch, everyone's gonna catch us. Then anyways, we see a van approaching like towards us. And then I start freaking out even more. As it is, my heart is racing. I ran out of breath. We fucking lost. We don't know what to do. We're just like in the state, like the only thing to do now is to just give up, because I was already so fucking tired. So this van stops by us, and me and the boys start walking up the road so fast because like, we started freaking out. and we can see the girls are busy talking to whoever that guy was in the van. And then immediately after they spoke to him, they start running down the road. So like, I'm lost. They running down the road, we running up the road. What the fuck is happening? They run back to the main road and they see a taxi and they stop a taxi and we're running up the road. I immediately, as soon as I see them stopping a taxi, I said, fuck you guys, I'm going by them. I ran and I sprinted. I sprinted so fast. The boys carried on their own way and we jumped in the taxi and we were heading to God knows where, but we just went in the taxi and we were off. And this guy, and the taxi driver's like, where are we off to? We're just telling him anywhere, any fucking way. Anyways, in my mind, we sitting in the taxi and in my mind, I'm like, what if the boys get caught? I mean, like, what's gonna happen? They're obviously gonna fucking tell on us. Who's not gonna tell on us? Anyways, we see a fast food restaurant on the way and we tell the taxi driver, okay, we'll exit over here. Because the taxi was going to downtown. And I'm like, I'm not gonna go to town for what? I'm like, as it is, we broke. If we go to town, how the fuck are we gonna come back with no money? So anyways, we see the fast food restaurant, we jump out the taxi, we pay the guy however much we had, and we're so polite of him to even take however much we had. And we immediately go inside the fast food restaurant and we like freaking out because like, you know, for me, like that was the only safe place I could like literally see and think of, because like I know this fast food restaurant because I normally go there. Like now I'm thinking to myself, we can't go in a restaurant and not buy anything because we're gonna get into shit and they're gonna kick us out. So with the last money we had, we just ordered 2 ice cream cones, and because we needed to sit down in the restaurant and just think of a plan, like what are we gonna do from here, because like, and we were running out of time and there's just like no hope for us. So anyways, we ordered our ice creams, we take our ice creams and we sit down. And I'm like, in order to kill time, we need to eat these ice creams so slow. Like we need to suck on it so slow. Anyway, and Lee was like, don't stress, I'll take my time on the ice cream. Like, you know, the bitch, in like less than 2 minutes, the ice cream was gone. I'm like, I told you, don't waste the fucking ice cream. You need time to think. So I grabbed the other ice cream from her because I know like if she eats this ice cream, bitch, we're gonna get kicked out of the restaurant because there's nothing for us to eat. Luckily for us, we had our phones and we're messaging like all our friends that we know who are out of school and like we know they have cars and like, you know, they can pick us up. So we messaged one of our friends like in hope that he'll be able to pick us up, and he tells us, oh, I'm stuck at work, I can't come get you guys now, like, you know. And I'm like, oh God, what the hell do we do? So eventually we keep on messaging and messaging whoever we can. And one of our friends messages us back. Well, he wasn't really our friend, but like, you know. And he's like, how many of y'all are there? And we were like, there's 5 of us. So then he's like, okay, I want $500 from all of y'all. I'm like, the fuck, where are we gonna fucking shit $500 from? Like, you know. But anyways, we were so stressed out. We were like, okay, yeah, we'll give you the money. Just come pick us up. So anyways, he comes with a passenger. There's already 5 of us. Like, where the fuck are we gonna fit? So we all squeeze in, 5 of us. We squeeze in the back seat and we like, you know, let's hit the road. So he has like a hardware shop and he told us he's gonna take us there. And we're driving off and I'm like, where the hell is this hardware shop? Not even 30 seconds went by and we already reached the destination. I'm like, you want $500 from us to go somewhere that's not even a minute away? But like in my head, I'm like, okay, whatever the fuck. I mean, as long as we reach this place. So then we reach and we immediately jump out the car and run into his shop. And we all hiding in the back, like, you know. So the time goes and it's already after school. So since everyone is out of school and the coast is clear, we can fucking get out this place, you know. So anyways, the day was done for us. We were like, fucking hell, we're not doing that again. So the day was over for us and everyone headed out their own way besides me and Merunisa. Even though we had such a rough day and a stressful day and everything, we go to our auntie's house. Her auntie takes us to the shopping centers. We go to the bars and stuff like, you know, we just acted like nothing ever fucking happened, like, you know. So anyways, over the weekend, I get a text message from one of my friends. And she tells me that apparently those guys who came by us, they will be waiting outside of school to pinpoint all of us out and get us into shit. Then immediately I start freaking out. in our heads, like the only solution was to change everything about us, our looks, our bags, the way we dress and stuff like that. So anyways, that very same weekend, I went and got a haircut. I went and got a new bag. Anyways, I eventually made it inside the school. We all did eventually make it inside the school. And yeah, that was it. And I'm like, we are never doing that again. And what do you know? We did that again. I am never doing that shit again. So guys, please don't bunk school, because you will get into shit eventually. And if you feel like not going to school, stay at home, sleep, don't bunk. Don't come to school with your uniform and expect to bunk and not get caught. With every situation comes a consequence. And oh god, I don't want to go back to that place. And honestly, besides that, they're just like taking a risk and bunking school. It's so dangerous because the world out there is so dangerous. Anything can happen to you. Like, oh, we could have got robbed, we could have got raped, anything could have fucking happened. So anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment down below your thoughts and what should I talk about in my next video. That's it from me, Nathan, and I am out.